Hey YouTube, it's your girl JB Good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. Today is a trying to conceive update video. I am currently in cycle number 3. I ovulated, I believe, either on the 9th or 10th of last week. And I'm currently in my 2-week wait. By the time you guys see this video, I will have found out whether or not I am pregnant or if I have to go through this trying to conceive journey again. I gotta tell you guys, even though I'm only 3 months in, this is difficult. This is a lot. More than I thought it would be. I have to give you guys an update on last month's trying to conceive journey. I actually had a bit of a breakdown. I don't want to say a bit of a breakdown, but I definitely was beside myself with symptom checking, and I definitely went overboard as it related to taking pregnancy tests. I took at least a good 5 or 7 pregnancy tests last month, and everything kept coming up negative. I thought that I was pregnant. I didn't really have, I will say I did have cramping from the time that my husband and I started to do the baby dance. When we started the baby dance and afterward, I had a lot of cramping. Not severe cramping, but definitely enough for me to know, okay, I'm cramping, and think that perhaps something was going on down there that would indicate I was in fact pregnant. But it turned out that I was not. On top of that, I also experienced my period being a day delayed. Usually I have a 28-day cycle. Sometimes it could be 26. It varies a lot. Ever since I think I turned 31, my period has been a little bit off. It used to be no holds barred, 28 days on the dot. And then around April, which is my birthday month, it kind of went to 26 days. And then this last month, which was July, it actually took 29 days for it to come. So of course, after I got over the 26th day, I was like, all right, nothing happened. What's going on? I mean, I didn't have any sore breast or anything that I would normally have that would I wasn't bloated or anything that would indicate to me that I was about to get my period. So I thought that was strange. And then, like I said, 26 days came and my period was not there. So then I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be day 28, so we'll wait. And all throughout that process, I was definitely taking pregnancy tests and ovulation tests, because I was like, did I miss ovulation? I'm pretty sure I ovulated, but you never know. So day 28, I took another pregnancy test, negative. Day 29, during the morning time, I still did not have my period. So I took another pregnancy test when I woke up, nothing. So at that time, I'm frustrated. I'm like, okay, God, either there's something wrong with my body, because I never miss a period altogether, or my period, or I'm pregnant, it's not being detected on the pregnancy test, or my period is going to be more delayed, like I'm going to have an irregular period. I was like, oh my God. I was like freaking out, like, am I going through early menopause? Like, what is going on? Because I've never had to wait this long for my period to come. But later on, I believe while I was at work, my period started, so all was well with that. I was very happy and relieved to know that my body, although delayed, was still doing what it was supposed to be doing. So yeah, I drove myself crazy. When I tell you crazy last month, and I just knew for sure, like, okay, I'm missing my period, it's not here, I have to be pregnant. Even though I had no other indications, I was like, yo, I have to be pregnant. So I went through several tests, and I darn near used up all the ovulation tests that I had. Excuse me, not ovulation, pregnancy tests that I had. I'm down to like 5 out of 20. So throughout the 3 months I have been testing, but I just made a promise to myself, never again will I let pregnancy or the idea of being pregnant consumed me, because when I tell y'all that it consumed me for that period of time, it consumed me. I found myself on YouTube constantly watching trying to conceive videos, or my big fat pregnancy, my BFP videos, or looking online to hear and see what other people were saying. I was just driving myself crazy, and you know, I didn't feel good. And I think that this experience of trying for a baby should be a nice experience, should be a good experience, should be a happy experience, should be as less stress as possible. But unfortunately, with all that I had going on last month, it just wasn't. And I think a lot of it I could attribute in hindsight to some stress that I was under both at work and at home. And so maybe that had something to do with it. I wasn't really sure. But I'm expecting my period next week, so I'm either hoping that my period comes on time or that I'm actually pregnant. Right now, I don't have many symptoms of anything going on. Like, I don't feel like I'm pregnant. I really don't have any sore boobs. I just feel like my boobs do feel a little fuller, and I think that might be because my period is coming. Like, I don't feel pregnant. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm not pregnant. But I will tell you, like I said, what I've been feeling. Like I said, my boobs do feel a little bit more fuller. What else? I have had mild cramping here and there. I've had, after I've eaten food, no matter what food that I eat, after I've eaten food, I do burp a lot, I've noticed. I have been going to the bathroom more frequently, number 2, not number 1, so that's like, what the heck is going on? I might be too TMI, but this is a trying to conceive pregnancy situation going on here, so you guys will have to bear with it. Those are the symptoms that I've had. I've noticed some, what I think is a little bit more blue veins in like my chest area, but I've been working out a lot, and I've been doing a lot of upper body movements. I think maybe that is why I have some veins coming through here. Aside from that, I really don't have anything else that I can say symptom-wise. Like I said, I really don't think any of those are strong enough to make me feel like, okay, girl, you pregnant. So I'm not really going to go and be like, yeah, I'm pregnant, or yeah, I think I'm pregnant, because I really don't think so. But those are some of the things that I've been experiencing. So I'm hoping that I am, but if I'm not, I've been much better this cycle than I was the last cycle, with just taking it easy during the 2-week wait. I have done minimal research, just regarding what different things I can do to try to increase fertility should I not be pregnant this month, for not only myself but my husband. I've done some more in-depth research regarding that. And then I'll probably do a video once I get those supplements regarding what else I'm going to be taking to kind of try to boost fertility. And so, like I said, I'll definitely do a video with you guys regarding that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? The only thing I can say is that I honestly just have to, I've really been trying to encourage myself to appreciate the journey, to take my time, to, you know, live in the moment. I still have my son, and if I never have a child again, I feel like he's a gift, you know, a gift within and of itself. Like, he's a gift from God, obviously. God allowed me to be a mother through him, and so just being more appreciative of him and watching his development. And, you know, he's 4 years old now. He did have a birthday a couple of weeks ago, so we're really excited about that. But then it also dawned on me, like, Dad, girl, you got a 4-year-old. You're going to have a 5-year-old soon, and you probably shouldn't have another baby. So I'm just really trying not to go crazy with the whole baby fever thing. Just take it one day at a time. I don't want to overstress myself. I don't want to overstress my husband. I don't want to overstress my son. Like I said, last month was tough for me, guys. It was so tough for me with all of the different things that were going on within my body and thinking that I was pregnant but never being able to get a positive pregnancy test. It just really, I felt lower than I've ever felt during this journey. And like I said, I promised myself I wasn't going to do it again. So I've definitely steered away from all of that craziness this 2-week wait period. And I'm just like, you know what? I hope that it happens this month, but if it doesn't happen this month, I'm going to do the best that I can to really push for month number 4 to be the month that we actually conceive. But we do have a trip starting to form for next year, July 2019, that I'm really excited on. It'll be my first cruise, and I'd really like to have the baby before I go on a cruise. And I certainly don't want to have the baby in the same month that we're due to go on the cruise. The cruise is kind of towards the end of July 2019. So I'd rather have a baby that's almost, I mean, at most, if the baby is 3 months old, I'm more than happy, but no more than 2 months old. No less than, I should say, 2 months old. So y'all pray for a girl. Now there's more pressure, just trying to get myself together for that, and obviously building my family. I've decided, again, this month I'm just going to really, for the upcoming months, I'm just going to really focus. We're going to be moving soon, so I'm going to be focusing on the move and decorating the new place that we'll be moving to, and my son going back to school. He's going to be starting preschool in September, so focusing on that. My husband is going to be officially installed as pastor, so that's an exciting time. Our home church is celebrating their 100th year church anniversary, so that's an exciting time. I have a lot of things to kind of distract me for September should I not be pregnant. And yeah, we'll just see how everything pans out. So that's my 3-month trying to conceive, midway through, I guess you could say, update. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, because like I said, I am researching ways to boost my fertility should I not be pregnant. If you guys have any tips or suggestions, please don't hesitate to let me know. Right now I'm just doing the maca root supplement, as well as my normal pregnancy multivitamin, and then I am going to be looking into fish oil to more vitamin E, I believe they said is good. Something called CO or CQ10, something like that. They said really helps boost fertility. We are still using pre-seed. So yeah, if you guys have any other tips, I mean, there's a list of stuff that I'm going to be trying, but I'll put that in another video once I get those things in. But if you guys have any other tips, tricks, whatever, please don't hesitate to let me know. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.